Welcome. Thanks for tuning into the broadcast today. Today, we're gonna make a repair on McNasty. As I've stated quite a few times, I think it was 2 weeks after we got the machine, I rolled it and broke a bunch of plastic and bent some shit, but no big deal. Well, eventually we realized that my driver's side lower control arm was bent because top of the tire was sticking out a little bit. So, got to get that fixed. The lower control arms on these things are, I mean, it's just sad. Look at the upper, look at the lower. How the hell do you not bend that? So the fix for that, I've got the Superatv upper lower set here. They have 1.5 inches more ground clearance. They also have 1.5 inches of offset. So the ball joints actually move forward 1.5 inches, giving you 1.5 inches more of wheelbase. So that's cool. On these, on the lowers, you can actually adjust the camber on these, which is nice. And then, since I've already blown a ball joint on this thing, I decided to just get their, you know, it's basically factory equivalent ball joints. They pre-installed them. So I just did that on all four just to be safe. I don't want to try and press them out and then realize I need to order a ball joint anyways. So I just went ahead and did that. Made my life easier.
A lot of boring math later.
Quit whispering. Yeah. We are gonna start ripping this apart to do the A-arms. Driver's side is on hold because I'm a big dumb idiot.
Are you stupid or something?
I had to order parts. So basically what I did on the lower control arm, alright, let me start off by saying I got the new A-arms from Superatv with the new ball joints already installed, but I did not get bushings. I was gonna reuse my bushings. The machine's fairly new, so that's what my plan was. Well, I did what I normally don't really do, and I didn't really think about it, didn't look into it, didn't research it, didn't look at a parts diagram or anything, and I just took this A-arm, didn't even think about shoulders or anything, and just stuck it in the press and pushed. Well, what I did is I broke the little spring clip that goes in this notch here, broke part of the shoulder off on the other side, and you're like, well, that doesn't matter, you have new A-arms. Right, especially because that's the bent lower A-arm anyways, so I don't really care about that. The problem is the bushing here is destroyed, and then the two little caps got nicked up. I doubt you'll be able to see it, but I deburred them, cleaned them up, got some new O-rings, but I had to order bushings, and that's unfortunate. The closest ones were far away. As with everything for these machines around here, our local dealerships don't have anything because, I mean, we don't have trails here, we don't have parks here, so they're just not as popular as they are in other parts of the country. But I got them ordered, and I'm waiting. Those actually showed up today. Now I'm waiting on the little spring clip, and then I can put that back together and we can keep rolling on this side here. I'm gonna go into more detail on the other side when I do it correctly, and I'll show you exactly how the bushings go. But even if I didn't screw everything up with the whole bushing ordeal. We would have been able to get it mostly back together, but still had a bit of a problem that is not necessarily my fault. So I'll show you that. I'll show you what happened here. The carrier, when we removed it, the inner race just popped out, and it is all full of mud. So I want to replace that before I put it back together.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
We're out here gonna continue working on the never-ending A-arm project. I'm just moving over to the passenger side. Part of this whole deal, there's a rivet here, a rivet there, and another rivet right there for the brake line. We got to drill those 3 out. I think it's about an 1/8 inch drill, but they give you new little fasteners, and it actually has some little machine screws that just screw right into the new control arms. Oh, damn it. Well, I thought I had them all off. This one's being a little... So now we need to remove the sway bar end link and the hardware for the factory A-arms. I give him a damn job to do, and here he is, lounging around. Is this all you're gonna do, Hank? Passenger side is off. We got to do the bushing swap. But first, I will show you a little comparison. Size-wise, you can see it's beefier. Tubing size, I don't think is that much different. It really shines on the lower for the beefiness of this arm, but you can just see the construction is just better than OEM. Here's the real star of the show. It's not even close. You would think it's for 2 different machines, but it's not. I mean, so you can see that added clearance here.
1 pair of pants later.
Earlier in the video, I told you how we are stupid and we pressed the bushing out incorrectly on the bent A-arm and broke that little retaining clip. Well, that's the part I'm waiting for. It's not gonna be here fast enough, so I bought a little 5-pack of just regular 30mm rings. The problem is they're too thick. These are 45 thou, and I think the factory one was 30 or 35. Well, anyways, right now dude is putting these on the putting one of these on the surface grinder, and he's gonna get it to size, and then we actually have to bore it out a little bit because when the cap goes in, this needs to fit in there, and as you can see, it's already very close, so that won't work because when this goes in the groove, it's actually gonna be compressed. So we gotta open these up. That's where we're at right now. And I don't know, maybe you'll see a time lapse, maybe you'll see some actual work, or maybe you'll just get another update. Not too sure. Yeah, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be productive. Okay, so we got the ring that dude machined here. Fits good, so we're good to go with that.
A lot of boring math later.
We've got both sides together. Big step when doing this is your toe adjustment as well as the pivot blocks. So if you just slap the arms in and put your tie rods back on, you're gonna be towed way out. So don't forget to do this. So now dude here is securing the brake line. We did not use the provided little clips. We just ground the little nubs off of the factory ones like that, and we're using those. Those seem stronger. So yeah, the middle one's gone. The outer two we're just reusing without the nubs, and then they're provided hardware because it threads right into the A-arm like that. There's better light on this side, so we might have the alignment dialed in, maybe. We're gonna call it somewhat done because this is somewhat haggard, so we're gonna just live with it for now until we can actually drive it and then maybe recheck it. My garage floor is full haggard, so is my driveway, so we're having trouble finding a level surface to really check the camber. So for now, this is it.
One pair of pants later.
I believe that's a wrap on the Superatv 1.5" forward offset A-arm installation. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. That helps out. We want to keep growing, do bigger, better things on these machines and with the machines. So we appreciate if you do that, and thank you. See you on the next one. Bye.
You're gonna block my shot, dude.